What's up, everybody? Today we're filming a Saturn Sky, and it's kind of cold and it's starting to drizzle a little bit, but I wanted to show you what it looked like with the top off, okay? So take a quick look at it and we're gonna put the top back up and then we'll start this review. Pretty neat little vehicle. It's small, it's sporty, and General Motors made them. Saturn. Some of y'all probably remember Saturn back in the day. But anyways, there's what it looks like with the top down. We got to get the top back up. So if you're wondering how you get your top up on your Saturn Sky, you're going to come right over here. You're going to hit that button right there for your trunk. Okay, that opens up this part here. Grab there, pull up like that, and then it's windy, but let's see if we can do this. Grab there like that and pull it like that. Kapowie, okay? Then take this and drop this back down like that, but you still got to get this a little more like that. This and that and this and that. Anyways, we're getting there. We're trying to, at least. And as you're doing this, hang tight. We'll be right back. Alright, so I was able to get the top, down before the rain. Pretty simple for the most part. Now that was my first time ever doing a top on a Saturn Sky, so it took me a little longer than regular, but not too difficult. When General Motors or Saturn came out with these back in the day, I think they probably had the mindset for, let's offer a two-door Roadster, basically, convertible, at an affordable price. And let me tell you, everybody, for such a clean little car to be a 2008 with around 140,000 miles on it, it is a extremely affordable two-door convertible over 10 years later, right? 13 years old now. So anyways, how much could you buy this little Saturn Sky for today in January 2021? $6,900. Can you believe it? $6,900. So it's not a whole lot of money. It's basically $7,000 plus your tax here in South Carolina. Probably puts you at around $7,300, $7,400 out the door. That's pretty inexpensive. And anyway, so what are my thoughts on it? That's kind of what we're doing today. We're going to talk about it and let you know and let you see what a Saturn Sky looks like. You don't see a whole lot of these cruising around on the roads anymore, and you really don't see a whole lot of them up for sale. So if you find one for sale, it's either going to be in really rough condition or it's going to be kind of like this one in pretty good condition. For $6,900, what an inexpensive convertible to buy. All right, let's get started. All right, everybody, so here it is, 2008 Saturn Sky. This one is in like a dark, I'd say maybe navy blue. Now, we don't have a whole lot of sunlight outside right now, so it may not look as blue as what I'm seeing with my actual human eyes, because the camera, you know what I'm saying, it may not be popping out, but you may be able to tell. Anyways, now what I like about it is it's blue with the tan top and the tan leather interior, and I kind of like the chrome 5-star alloy wheels. It is a small car. Pontiac, which also was owned by General Motors, made one of these called the Pontiac Solstice. Pretty much the exact same car. A few little things here or there that made it look like a Pontiac, like logos and whatnot. But again, pretty much the exact same car. So anyways, what are some things that I like about the car, right? Well, what I really like about it is it's an affordable convertible. I mean, good gracious, to spend only around $6,900, you're gonna be able to get yourself a super clean car if you want a convertible, right? But that means you got to buy this one right here. And I know most folks that are watching, you may not even be in the market for a convertible, but if you were looking for just a small convertible to cruise around Charleston in this summer, this would be it, right? You're not going to have to spend a whole lot out of pocket. You can park it in the garage or put a cover on it, and it's that fun little car to drive on the weekends or go to work in it or whatever, It's affordable. Anyways, I like it. So, that's pretty cool. Now, I know a lot of people may not know this, but Saturn Saturn back in the day had a really cool material they used on their vehicles, and it was a great marketing thing that they did back in the day. But basically, they were kind of saying that their cars wouldn't dent or ding as easily as other cars, right? So anyways, I even think they may have had some commercials back in the day with the kids out in the yard throwing the baseball or the basketball and it hitting the car and just bouncing right back off, right? So a lot of cars that are Saturn, you won't see a whole lot of dents or dings, or if any at all. You'd really have to hit it hard to dent it, and it probably wouldn't dent. It'd probably more or less crack. Now, what do you think it's made out of, right? Well, I'm just gonna, you'll know this when I say it. Rubbermaid. Right now, what do we think when we think of Rubbermaid? We think of Tupperware, things you use in the kitchen that's made out of Rubbermaid, but you also may think of the Rubbermaid trash can, right? They're still selling them in your local Walmart or whatnot, right? So anyways, it's made out of the same type of material that they make Rubbermaid items out of. I don't even know, they may have even worked out some kind of you know, partnership there with Rubbermaid to use their materials to make cars. So anyways, just a little fun fact there. If you don't believe me, go look for yourself and see online. Anyways, taillights look good. The actual body's in great shape on the car, but you don't see any dents or dings on it. Trust me, guys, I'm telling you, look. Anyways, certain parts, just listen. Okay? It's got the sound of like a hard material that's maybe made out of Rubbermaid. Now, I don't know, maybe that's not the case on this vehicle here, but a lot of the Saturns are made out of the materials. Now, I know we got on a 2-minute rant on that, but anyways, body's in great shape. Headlights look good. It's just got a little 4-cylinder, 2.4 under the hood, a convertible top. Looks really nice. It's a little wet right now. The windshield has no cracks or anything like that, or any little diamonds from rock chips, but the top is in great shape. It's a little fray right here, but it's not leaking or anything like that at all, okay? All right, let's keep moving through, right? Again, you just don't get to see a Saturn Sky every day. Tires, got plenty of tread on these Nexen tires. Nice, you're knee deep in rubbers, okay? So you're good there. Got a 245 series tire wrapped onto an 18-inch chrome wheel. Man, oh man, those rotors, look at them. They are teeny tiny little rotors, right? I mean, look at that. Just a little itty bitty rotor there. But hey, it brakes. It does what it needs to do. What's nice is it doesn't have drums on the back. It's got disc brakes on all four. All right. Now, the nice thing about it, you can run this car just off of regular gasoline. Interior, simplicity at its finest with this little car. Power windows, power mirrors. You got the tan leather on the inserts. Seats look good, no rips, no tears. I like the little Saturn logo there. You got some storage right in here. Your e-brake, it's automatic, cruise control, all the simple stuff that you need on a car. It's got, it even has some racing style pedals on the bottom with the satin silver. Yeah. AC blows cold and the heat works great. I'm feeling that warmth right now. Blinkers are working good. You got your factory CD player, and you're even getting an auxiliary port back in 2008. Like I said earlier, open it up. Your trunk button is right here. Books and manuals go right in the glove box. It is made out of some hard plastics on the inside. You know, a lot of people, you know, may say, well, you know, and I'll tell you too, yes, General Motors in a lot of cases uses a lot of inexpensive materials when building cars. But again, you got to think about it, folks. That's how they were able to accomplish selling a inexpensive, affordable convertible back in the day, okay? So remember that kind of stuff. The materials they used to make vehicles didn't cost as much, and that was able to make an inexpensive convertible to own. It sounds pretty good. That little intake sounds good in there. All right, guys, stay with us. We may take it out on the street in a little bit. We got a customer just pulled in. I'm going to go talk to him, but we'll be back in just a few. Hey, Hey, what's up, everybody? So I know, let me tell you, it's a few days, maybe even, well, heck, it's more than that. It's about a week later on this video, and you just got to see the Saturn right on that rainy day a week ago. But I didn't want to forget to finish filming the video for you. I said we're gonna take it for a test drive, but we're not doing that. It does drive good though. I actually just went on a test drive with a guy a few minutes ago looking at it for his wife. But I thought since it's fully cleaned up, looking good, and it's not raining outside, let you take a look at it just a little bit more. Stay with us. All right, everybody, so here's the Saturn Sky. We're just gonna kind of quickly move around a little bit. But again, as you see, it's not super sunny outside. It is wintertime right now. But the color's nice. It's really clean. Good looking wheels. Tires are in great shape. Right now, you're getting to see the blinkers on because I turned them on for you. All that works. And again, I just can't express enough to you that this is a great buy for someone looking to get a convertible under 10,000. Even heck, under 8,000. What a fantastic little car. Now, somebody called me earlier today asking if they still make parts for these. Well, I found out this. Any car that is done as being produced, okay, in production, any car, I'm talking anything, Scion, okay? Toyota made a company called Scion. Scion is no longer made anymore, right? Any car up to 20 years after the vehicle was produced, they still have to make parts for the car. So yes, even though Saturn is no longer around, you got 20 years on this car. So I think that's like 2029, somewhere right around there. You can still buy parts for it. Also, little fun fact, Opel, the car company Opel, makes a car that looks just like this, that is sold overseas. Same engine, same everything. So yes, 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 you can get parts for the Opel vehicle like this. You can get parts for it. So don't stress on that, folks. Just because the car was discontinued, the brand was discontinued, doesn't mean you can't get things for it. And they make tons of aftermarket stuff for these cars. You can get all kinds of stuff. But it's such a clean little vehicle. It did have a little accident that came up on the Carfax report on the vehicle, but I tell you, if you're really looking at the car, you can't really see where there was any type of heavy body work done or anything like that. Whoever did the painting on it did a fantastic job. It was a little accident that happened on this side right over here. The only reason I know is because I can kind of tell right here, looked like a little bit of paint work was done due to some orange appeal. But again, folks, you're looking at a car that's got an attractive price. So for the money, you're getting a great little car. 140,000 miles on it, just as clean as can be, and mileage is pretty average. All right, everybody, that's it. Hope you enjoy. Hold on, I gotta show you one more thing because I know you might be interested in seeing it. Ta-da! That's pretty neat and very clean under here. Even got a little intake. Everything sounds as it should. Just a nice little car, the Saturn Sky. All right, you got to see it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Hope one of y'all watches and buys it. We'll see you then.